Okay, so here's the situation. This is the Special Force pinball. Let's turn it on. Okay. I want to make sure you can see the flashes, that there are 9. So 9 flashes. Okay, I can use the right flipper. See? And when I push the attract button, goes all the sounds work, all the lights work. Everything works the way it's supposed to. Um, the displays are good. You can see they got power to them. It's just something with the CPU, I believe. But that's the displays. You can see they all have power going to them. That's the installed NVRAM. You can see there was no battery corrosion, but I removed it anyways. I did check all the connections at J2 for the display. This one that was mentioned in a posting on Pinside. I'm just at a loss. There's no burn on the boards. Now, what happened was the flippers was the first thing that happened. I cleaned the game, checked all the connections, went through everything. Then I went to start a game, new balls, waxed, shopped. The left flipper wasn't working. This one was getting intermittent contact. Shut the game off. Cleaned the switch on the side of the cabinet with a file. Cleaned the switch stack on the flipper. Started working great. This flipper was not returning. Okay, the return spring was gone. Well, I put a new spring on it, and it melted. So that's why it didn't have a spring on it. It had a rubber band. There was a short there from the coil. Replaced the coil, put a new spring on it, was fine. Started playing the game. Crackle pop from back here. The original power supply is here, and with the original power supply in it, there's absolutely no change from the new power supply from the original power supply. The only burn is up here, but these get hot, so I mean that's I'm pretty sure it's obviously not the power supplies. So then the display went first. Display number, I do believe was number 2 went first. Then a minute or so later, display 1 went. Then I says, okay, well, I'm going to take out the board. There's probably something going on with the board. The battery, which I removed, which is right here. Here's the battery. You could see that it is old and it's got dust on it, but it did not gas out. It's just, from being in there a long time, and this was a barn find, so there was a lot of cleaning that went into this machine before you see it now. But the battery was fine. So what I can tell you is if I press the reset on the board, nothing happens. It still stays in attract mode. This flipper still works. Can't start a game or add credits. Even though the switches are present, I can't add credits. So that's the situation in the game. Any suggestions or help is greatly appreciated. Thank you.